Coming up on Current OC.
Tonight, we take a look at how pets help improve your mental health.
Plus, we'll show you the impact social media has on our psychological well-being.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello, and welcome to the Current OC. I am Luke Leonetti.
And I'm Jenna Wilkinson. Thank you for tuning in again. Sadly, as the academic year draws closer and closer, so does the number of episodes we have left to share with you. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy one of our last scheduled broadcasts.
We can all agree that mental well-being is just as, or more important, than physical health. But with all of our stress factors impacting all of our lives, how do we combat poor mental health? One day of doing so may be easier than you think, and the tools to do so may already be part of your family. Our own Jenna Wilkinson reports on how pet ownership can improve your mental state.
Being a student can be tough. Between stress of grades, clubs, and other organizations, it can all get very overwhelming. But did you know there's a simple solution to stress that may be sitting in your own home? Your very own beloved pets can boost the quality of your mental health. Most people consider pets as a member of their family. They love and care for them with all of their heart. Well, it turns out they can do the same for you. Simply cuddling up with your dog or cat can alleviate symptoms of anxiety, depression, and feelings of loneliness or social isolation. Angel McDowell, president of Psychology Club, further explains how your furry friends can brighten your day.
Positive human-animal interaction is related to the changes in physiological variables, both in humans and animals, including a reduction of subjective psychological stress and an increase of oxytocin levels in the brain. Interactions with animals can help people manage their long-term mental health conditions.
Therapy dogs can help facilitate therapy by actively participating in treatment protocol. Therapy dogs act as companions to people of all personality types.
So next time the world seems to be going too fast, be sure to cuddle up with a furry friend. It's certain to brighten your day. This has been Jenna Wilkinson reporting for the Current OC.
I know that my dogs truly help brighten my day. But on the other hand, I know it makes me feel down. Checking my social media status and not liking what I see. The Current OC examines how social media actually has a negative impact on us all.
Social media is extremely prevalent in almost all aspects of today's society. Personally, social media functions as my yearbook, diary, and a place where I can meet new people and stay in touch with old friends. However, it is also a privilege that can easily be taken advantage of. Speaking for myself, social media quickly became an outlet for negativity. I would scroll through my social media apps comparing myself to others when I could have been doing something productive for myself. With Mental Health Awareness Month approaching, I decided it was time to delete social media for a week and take note of the benefits. I have grown increasingly more productive since deleting social media. My homework gets done much faster and much earlier in the day, thus giving me more time to do things I enjoy, such as going for a run, playing with my dog, and spending time with my family. My friends have reached out to spend more time with me in person since noticing my absence online. Moreover, I've learned to make more exciting plans when we hang out, as opposed to sitting on the couch staring at our screens. In my eyes, social media turned into a place where people were constantly trying to prove how they were better than someone else. After deleting certain apps, I stopped comparing myself to other people's appearances and lives. I think deleting social media is something anyone who is struggling with self-confidence and productivity should consider. However, I don't think it's something anyone should do all at once. I recommend deleting one app for a few weeks and go from there. Something that I think is equally as effective as deleting social media is logging out of certain accounts during the school week and then logging back in over the weekend. That way you're not completely out of touch with your virtual connections, yet you're still actively bettering your mental health by cutting back on your social media usage. This has been Karen Greenwood reporting for the Current OC.
As the year gets closer and closer to summer vacation, we tend to only focus on what we do in the classroom and how that affects our lives. But our educational experience is the sum of much more than teachers and administrators. The Current OC reports on how much we all appreciate OCHS's outstanding support staff. Watch and appreciate all that they do for us.
Oftentimes, the jobs of the support staff here at OCHS go underappreciated by students, and not many people see what goes into the maintenance of the school. The staff spends hours both before and after school to prepare for students currently or for future events. Through food preparation, security, and maintenance, it seems many students don't realize how much work goes into keeping the school in good condition. From the time we walk into the building to the time we get dismissed, we as students are provided with a well-functioning school system, clean supplies, and technology, as well as a very nutritious lunch. As you walk in, you pass by the front office and attendants. The staff there are always willing to help a student at any time during the day, assisting students whether it be for attendance or to help with the simplest or more complex questions. The cafeteria staff starts the day off with the preparation of a healthy breakfast. They prepare both a nutritious breakfast as well as a filling lunch that helps students get through their day. The custodians keep our school up to par with sanitation regulations and provide a comfortable learning environment. They make sure that every day the school is in the same clean condition as when they first arrived. The maintenance staff repairs the important technology and equipment to keep the school running. They make sure to fix any invasive problems that could prevent learning. The security personnel keeps track of all security cameras as well as the general well-being of students. They, along with the Ocean City Police Department, make sure we have a safe school environment so that learning is never interrupted. Our school provides us with many great opportunities that many times we did not see who created these opportunities behind the curtains. We should thank whoever is involved with the school for giving us the best possible educational experience and opportunities. This has been Gavin Spiker, reporting for the Current OC.
The date says it is close to June, but the recent soggy weather has felt more like fall temperatures lately.
Will the prom be chilly and have showers, or will we dodge a bad hair day?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As we take a look at our radar today, you'll see that we have no precipitation in our area. Now that is very nice to hear because I am sick and tired of all the rain outside, but guess what? No rain today. So as we go on to our area temperatures, in Ocean City today we are seeing temperatures that are around 60 degrees with wind speeds of 9.0, which is going to make it feel a little bit more cold. Maybe grab a jacket, even though I know that it's May and we don't want to have to wear a jacket outside. Oh well. As we go on to our area temperatures all throughout the state, in New Jersey we are seeing temperatures that are basically all the same, from around 60 down in Wildwood up to 58 in Trenton. These are pretty chilly, pretty not what we want it to be, but maybe during our weekend it will warm up. As we go on to our weekend forecast, we will see temperatures that are pretty steady throughout, like about around the 60s through the 70s, but get this, on Saturday it is partly sunny. That might be the first time in all 4 years of me going to the school that prom has not been rained on, which is pretty nice. As we go on to the week forecast, our temperatures are pretty steady and there are some chances of maybe some showers and maybe some clouds, but nothing too bad for our next week.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
We leave you now with moving footage of the sight and sounds from last month's Holocaust Remembrance exercise, where staff and students read the names of victims and hope that doing so continue to strengthen their memory and the notion never to repeat this dark part of our world's history.
We played, we laughed, we were loved. We were ripped from the arms of our parents and thrown into the fire. We were nothing more than children. We had a future. We were going to be lawyers, rabbis. We were going to live.
Never shall I forget the little faces of the children, whose bodies I saw turned into wreaths of smoke beneath the silent blue sky. Never shall I forget those flames which consumed my faith forever. Never shall I forget that nocturnal silence which deprived me for all eternity of the desire to live.
Shlomo Renner. Abraham Overdenfeld. Mahmoud Khalid Al-Nabah. Peter Zabarin. Rashid Halak.